The Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairin' on it, flaring on it. We Ric Flairin' on it, flaring on it. Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairin' on it, flaring on it. Jack, we Ric Flairin' on it, flaring on it. It's apparent these girls staring. I'm Ric Flairin', gold across my chest. I'm fresh to death. I'm Paul Bearing, not at all scary. When I open like Betty Wops, then find to these circles that's going in like a carry shot. I'm going in like a Mary Pop off that Mary Crop at the top flow at the Marriott. So questioning me is like questioning you. See, we the best dressed, so come and get blessed with the crew. Not one but two, different ways to slaughter your crew. Committed tat across the chest, I guess she blessed with the truth. People want to see them checks, representation of proof. Living through my elders trying to resonate to the youth. But ain't nothing to get my flash on. Longevity is heavily embedded in my melanin. Layman terms, I last long. My grind repetitive, I'm smoother than real silk. Lyrical cash cow who can't cry over spilled milk. We in here. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairin' on it, flaring on it. We Ric Flairin' on it, flaring on it. The Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairin' on it, flaring on it. We Ric Flairin' on it, flaring on it. This ain't no normal situation, this preparation with greatness. Industry full of fakeness, it's really up for the taking. See, life is what happened to you, more so how you take it. Don't get stripped of your knowledge and mentally leave you naked. I like to live otherwise. I'm sorry that I'm fresh to death. I put the polo and apologize. See, black son, we ain't nothing like them other guys. Quit to socialize, we organize, then we mobilize. Off the deep end like a scuba diver. And no confusion, just keep it pushing like Uber drivers. Business fresh just like a supervisor in a Gucci visor. Can't find a smoother rhymer. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairin' on it, flaring on it. We Ric Flairin' on it, flaring on it. The Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairin' on it, flaring on it. We Ric Flairin' on it, flaring on it.
DQ, baby. Shout out that boy Nigga for that fire track. Hey, Black Sun, sun up. What's up, Vinny Vegas? What in Vegas?
Hit up Ohasha. Listen, brother, off script, that is a word from the Lord. Listen, God has given you the anointing of pettiness. Brother, you've been getting on JSU's neck since you got here. I never knew you was going to do a show about the Dion disciples. But beyond that, brother, listen, keep bringing the smoke. Keep bringing the pettiness. Listen, the people want to hear you. They're going to hear you. And remember, God's going to bless you. Be blessed, brother.
Breakdown. I love, too easy topic, don't take offense when I touch down. I got into a T, not a QB sneak, but if your D look weak, I'ma rush now. The trick of the trade, we're trying to celebrate. Everybody want it done tastefully. They can't tackle me, they knowing it's the truth, but they still wanna hear me say it tactfully.
H is for the heavy hits, how we handle his hypertension has to be clever. It's better if they just let him sit. Nah, this ain't a hobby, hallelujahs hollow the halls. This is champions writing the hieroglyphs on the walls.
Everyone envisioning encrypted plays on the side. Know the end goal, the end zone, and enter in my eyes. Echoes from people, me host emos enchanted inside. Entanglements in the trenches, clear benches, enjoy the ride. Essentially, we eccentric, yet we also eclectic. Well respected, collected, and never look for no exit. No exceptions, it's expected. You took an L, so accept it. Can't water the squad down, every player electric.
That's shocking. I'm exercising every evident energy leading to victory. I call that energy winergy. When we play, it's like a symphony. Execution of an extra point to put me up for endorsement deals. I'm in the end zone now, my favorite place on the field. I see no equals, even odds fall when stacked against us. We crack them in the trenches, then we send them back to benches. Eternalize my endeavors, Canton enshrinement. Exit 107 on 77's where you'll find us.
Jay, bro, you snapped on that one, bro. That's cold. I salute you.
Man, right back at you to the backpack code. We both did our thing. It's Joe Allende, by the way, yeah. Scotty, Mike Reed, yeah. THEE Breakdown,
Hey, how's everybody doing? I'm well. Thank you for asking. I've been better, right? So listen, it's a new time. You know, we usually do this during the midday. A lot of people wanted us to push it to the afternoon, so we're here. I mean, that's really all I have to say. It's a new season. It's a new era. So let me give it up for my co-host, my brother from another. Please give it up for Mike Reed.
Yeah, we back. Y'all ready for another season of 60,000 in unison, one accord. I love, we back. The defending HBCU national champions. We back, Scotty. How you doing, Scotty? How was your out season? Talk to me.
I mean, it was pretty hard. It was okay. It was all right. I mean, football's back. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's all right. It was sure.
You see, I got new threads on tonight, Scotty.
Yeah, somebody said you got that Trump suit on.
You know, I've been watching Scandal lately, and I said I gotta come real presidential because this year is all about business. We mean business this year, so I had to come with my business attire.
So what was last year?
Last year was setting the foundation. We mean business this year, Scotty. We got to run it back. It's too sweet. We addicted to it. We got to run it back. We got to run it back, Scotty. And Scotty, did we make a bet so you can stop calling us Pothole State?
I did.
So put some Jackson on it.
I didn't say. I haven't said it
before we even get started. I
haven't
the tone.
I haven't said it in a very long time.
I'm just setting the tone.
I'm just saying.
Some Jackson on it.
He said not the Ashley Robinson suit.
Nah, for real.
Oh man.
Hey, Rob, can I get like the Jackson State pen I can put on? What they call them, Scotty? They got a fancy name for the lapel. Lapel. Yeah, I need a Jackson State lapel to go right here, you know.
He said 60,000.
60,000, we back.
Listen,
I might with this. Hey,
if I have to say,
Scotty, can't make an announcement before we get started. I want to set the tone early, Scott. I got to get all this out the way. I have an announcement. I will officially be at the vet Saturday. Since Scotty in Paris, I never go to games. I will be at the vet Saturday with my pom-pom, me and the rest of the 60,000 in unison. One accord. Scotty, swing it.
all right, okay. Since we talking, talking stuff like that. Can we be honest right now? Like
what you got?
It's not really 60,000. Why can't? I know it sounds good. I know that's what the stadium can hold. Can we just be honest?
But Scotty,
we just be honest.
How you got how you got cliche statements that you make? Like I'll bust his head to the white meat show. You're not gonna bust it to the white meat show because it's gonna be red. You got to get it's layers before you get to the white meat. It's just like one of those, Scotty. But who else doing attendance like us? Nobody.
That's not what I'm saying. No, I'm not. I'm just saying, like you're you're inflating the numbers.
Scotty, it feel like 60,000.
It feel it don't
Feel like Scotty,
it
when you get down there, when you get on third down and that dark side defense got you deep in that horseshoe, it feel like 60,000. When the players come out and we do the national anthem, they be like, "And the home of the brave, boo, do 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 do, woo woo, do 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 do, woo woo, dun 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 dun." It feel like 60,000. Am I right, Zay? Zay Boat, am I right? It feel like 60,000.
Okay. Can we say, feel like 60,000 in unison on one accord? I don't have the same ring to it, but it's real. Like,
no, Scotty, we gotta keep it. We gotta keep the 60,000.
You know what you sound like? You sound like Mike Epps. Like they 20s. Like nah, they 10. But I keep them clean though. Like that's what you sound like right now.
It's 60 in unison, one accord. Because Scotty, it may not be 60, but we got in the stadium, we got people outside tailgate. Hell, we got people at home with they pump on. You don't think people be outside at home with they pump on?
They be at home with their pump on.
One accord. We be on the same beat, Scotty.
Even on the TV delay copy, on the same beat.
Yeah, same. Yeah, one accord. Man, one accord, Scotty.
Whatever, man.
And that's how we moving forward, defending HBCU national champs. Even though I don't even like that term, but I'm gonna use it.
All right. Oh,
yeah.
Hey, listen. 3 days back to reality. Okay, that's what I wait. That's what I wait for you. Come back.
So what's reality, Scotty? Winning?
No, losing. Honestly,
is winning the new reality? If we getting back to it?
It's definitely not. Definitely not. Come on back down to earth. You had a horrible swag year. It was not. The coaches was trash. If TC Taylor ran through one of the weakest swags ever. Ever.
We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later. Hey, they rolled back to back. What Magic Johnson say? Back to back. He run that thing back.
Let's get to a little hot topic. And I saw it. Listen, if you say same team again, if you put that one more goddamn time in my chat, I swear to God, I'm gonna block you. I was like, this man was spamming same team. I'm like, God dang, like, stop spamming me. I get it. But when you were watching the game, Mike, they are your rivals. They're getting beat down on national television. What was your thoughts?
Same team.
On the film now.
Same team.
That was it, Scott. You pause there. Get back to us. That was it, Scott.
That's it. Say.
That was it. He tried to tell y'all.
Oh,
Scotty, he tried to tell y'all. Y'all would listen. Same team, Scotty. Same coaches. Same team.
Same result.
Just a different player here and there. Same team.
Any thoughts on the offense?
They should give Trey Holly the ball a little bit more. I think they'll be more successful. They get him the ball a little bit more and do something different besides the zone read. Can you open it up a little bit for him? Give him a screen or something. Scotty, because that zone just running the zone read all game. Hell, I got some 8-year-olds that can come out and stop that.
Yeah, I coach the 10U team. We definitely stopping all that. You know what I'm saying? We definitely stopping all that. I listen. Ooh, rough is not the word. Okay, rough is not the word. That game was absolutely rough. And as you said, same team, same issue, same problems. I just just hope that some type of clarity happens before Valley. That's all I'm just some type of clarity, some type of understanding, some type of just newfound inspiration hits that coaching staff because
I don't know, Scotty. Because I thought about it. The advantage that Valley does have, Valley got a new coaching staff, and it ain't some recycled SWAT coaches
That's
from
facts.
last year, the year before.
That's facts.
So Buckley is probably coming with new energy, new schemes, new everything. So Southern might have to look out for that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And listen, at the end of the day, Valley having film does matter. I know you graduated from Valley, but you don't really claim them, so we'll leave that where it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Scott, y'all see her on the green. This the green and white one right here.
That don't even look green. When nobody see the green.
It's green. It's green.
Ain't nobody see that green.
It's green.
Yeah, that's black.
Green. It's green. It's a little faded because they've been in the sun and shit. But Valley by 40. I'm claiming it. I'm room for Mississippi Valley Saturday against the Southern Jaguar. Valley by 40. Because you know, Southern got a cousin named Owen. And Owen said he ain't ready to go back home yet. He say he ain't ready to go back home yet. But I got a cousin that's flying in named Warren. So I got to pick up one from the airport around, the game started at 2, so about 5:30, I got to pick him up from the airport. So it's a family affair, Scotty.
Oh, something is seriously wrong with you. That man was it. I got to pick up one. Whoo! That was funny.
Oh, Scotty, you going to the game?
What game?
Jackson State.
Are
you sure?
I like my life.
Hold on, Scotty. Are you sure?
I like my
because listen, I got breaking news now, Mr. Campbell. We might need a investigation about this. Now I can't confirm or deny that Jackson State has a new wide receiver coach. Jackson State got a new wide receiver coach. Hold on, where you go?
It's right here. I see it.
Jackson State got a new. I don't know, y'all. That look like
if I had my glasses,
that look like Adrian Scott to me.
If I had my glasses on, that
look like Adrian Scott to me.
I would.
Scotty, what you doing? Scotty, what you been up to this summer?
Probably trying to help y'all run some better routes since you lost the best route runner. Oh,
Scotty, what you been up to this summer?
Oh,
Scotty, you want to join the winning team?
Maybe trying to help your boy, baby T.O. run some better routes. Oh,
Scott.
Oh,
Scotty, what you want to join the winning team, Scotty?
Oh, just saying. Oh. If I had my glasses on, that definitely would look like me. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey,
I would never be caught dead in that though.
I'm just telling y'all word on the street. You know, Scotty love breaking word on the street.
Caught dead in that.
Word on the street. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all be the judge. You know, I got my lawyer suit on, so y'all be the judge of it. I'm just presenting the evidence. Hey.
Y'all know me better than that. Would never.
I just had to check, Scotty.
I'm just saying.
They say you jumped in the portal.
Yeah, stop it. Stop it. Never. Never. Not never. I like my life too much. Hey, let's get into a little swag Power 5. Talking about the top 5 teams in the
Scotty, my head was hurting trying to put this together.
Thank you, sweetheart. All right. Got my hospital cup. All right. Mike, talk to me.
Scotty, it took me forever to put this list together. I knew who was number 1. No doubt about it. I knew who was number 1. Number 2, after Scotty's episode yesterday, I'm officially putting PV at number 2 because they have fired up my boy Coach Jackson. I wasn't a believer, Scotty, but I'm a believer now. I am a believer of Coach Jackson over there. Because he didn't go to recess, Scotty.
You don't play no game.
He don't play.
You don't play no game.
So I put PV at 2. I think PV gonna come out on 5 Saturday, Scotty. Texas Southern shouldn't did that. They should have left him alone. Should have left that man alone.
I'm sorry. Did you put Alabama State at 3 and FAMU at 4?
Really, Scott, it really don't matter because I was conflicted about those two.
Okay.
I don't know why that come from. Where that come from? But I was conflicted about those two, Scotty.
Yeah.
So I go tit for tat. FAMU and Alabama State. Y'all can reverse them. Y'all can do it how y'all want to. They 3 and 4. I think they're on the same level. And I really didn't want to put Southern at 5, Scotty. But I couldn't think of nobody else to put them ahead of them.
I listen. I did the same thing. I was like, who you gonna put? Do you trust Alcorn?
No.
Do you trust A&M?
No.
Do you trust
Grambling? No.
Like, so it's by default at this point.
Just like they backed themselves into the SWAC championship, Scotty. They backed themselves in the number 5 spot.
Just at default.
Yeah, but it'll change this week, Scotty. It's hard. It was hard.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. After week 1, we should definitely get a settling of the what's going on. But let me shake mine up a little bit. Let me shake mine up. I do agree with you. You know, I'm gonna go from 5 and going up. Listen, by default, straight default. Okay, I mean, if I could put them lower, I would have. Trust me when I tell you, if I could put them at number 8, I would have. But you just don't know who after 5 is just like, who do you go to? You know what I'm saying? 4, I got PV. Listen, I agree. You know me, I've been very high on Tremaine Jackson. I think he's doing a great job down there. I know he hasn't played anything. Week 1 is going to be really, really crucial for him to get people behind what he's been pushing, especially from PV. And then for people to believe he can do what he said he wants to do. All right, so I'm excited to see what they're bringing into the team. Alabama State, you listen, man. You know why they number 3. Everybody, hey, he healthy. He's starting. All right, I can't wait to see it.
I need to DM my boy. I ain't talked to him in a minute.
Man,
need to DM him. Wish him luck.
Good luck out there tomorrow. He plays UAB for the first game of the season. Listen, again, your 3 and 4 is the same with my 2 and 3, right? Yeah. So I could have went either way with this. I could have went Bama State 2. I could have went FAMU 3. The thing with FAM is I just don't know what they are or what they want to be, right?
Nobody knows.
You know what? With Willie, you always knew what it was. And the defense was shaky last year. Cozy's a defensive-minded guy. The same thing I said about Cedric Thomas, the same thing I'll say about Cozy. You can't say you're a defensive guy and then your defense be bad. That don't even make sense, right? So, you know, him getting that defense back on track, getting that stable. Offensively, I think they're going to be straight. FAMU doesn't really have a problem with finding assets. I think with their new OC, they should be better. So I'm curious to see what that looks like going forward. And then number 1 is, you know, what it is, because you guys haven't.
Yeah, the defending.
We'll see what it looks like after week 1. We'll just see what it looks like after week 1. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, as my grandma would say, it'll all come out in the wash. It will all come out in the wash.
When it hit you like a tidal wave on one of his, Scotty.
When it hit you like a tidal wave.
It'll come in the wash. It hits you like a tidal wave.
Now, Mike, I know I said we weren't doing the show anymore. We brought it back. People was clamoring for it. You had people. Hey, y'all, I got it. So I wanted to do a new segment. It's kind of like a new segment, but it's combining different segments we did with high, low, and over under.
Yeah.
And I just combined it into one. It's called The Odds, and it go a little something like this.
Who's in for the thrill? Who's ready to play today?
Is that an AI song?
Under what you call. Place your bets, we've got it all. The odds, don't hesitate. Let's roll the dice. It's Jackson State.
You know, I do a little something.
Oh, I see you, Scotty.
Do a little something. I do a little something when I can do it. All right. Got the odds. Talking a little over and under. Talking a little prop bets. See how this game is going to go. All right. Now, first up, who scores first? Jackson State or Hampton?
Jackson State. Hampton don't even know who their quarterback is. They better figure it out before they get out their bus Saturday morning.
I'm gonna go Jackson as well. I think that first drive for Hampton isn't gonna go the best, and they'll turn around and get something out of it. So I will definitely. I'm going with Jackson State on that one for the odds. Over under 150 rushing yards for Jackson State. Now that boy Herb Mulligan ain't back there no more.
Oh, by committee, like as Mike Tomlin would say, by committee. 150. That's tough, Scotty. Because this the thing, Scotty. TC has done such a great job this offseason of boosting what we needed, which is receiving core. That I don't know. We might throw the ball over the yard this year, Scotty. So 150. If we do, it'll be by committee. It'll be 40 here from this person, 40 there from this person, 30 here from this person, another 30 here from that person. It'll be by committee.
I mean, that's 150 rushing yards for JSU it's not like, I'm saying Travis Terrell is going to get 150 yards. So I definitely see it. You know what? For me, I'm not a believer in Jacoby and Morgan. So I got to go over. As much as your receiving core has bolstered, I don't know if he is that guy. I just don't know. That's why I'm being with that.
We'll talk about that later.
I think you have to go into that 150, 160 range to keep it balanced or to keep Jackson in a good situation. All right, who wins the turnover battle? Jack State or Hampton?
I'm going Jackson State.
You know what? I'm going to go Hampton on this one. Listen, I think Hampton has a very prominent defense. I know a lot of people in the HBCU realm, especially in the SWAC realm, have not seen Hampton play. But defense, they're not a slouch on defense. Yeah. They have good linebackers. They have good corners. I
heard about the secondary.
Yeah, they play a very, very tough schedule as well, being in the CAA. I think these guys are tested and tried and true. And I think Hampton wins the turnover battle. I think maybe a fumble here, a pick here.
And you never know in the first game of the season, Scott. You know the first game is always sloppy.
And defenses, usually always are a step ahead of the offense.
So I cannot agree with you. So
yeah. So definitely going Hampton on that one. All right, next up on the odds. Will JSU hold Hampton under 20 points?
Oh, definitely, Scotty. Yes. 20 points on us in the vet. First game of the season with the 60,000 blue and white pom-poms in unison, one accord. It won't happen, Scotty. It won't happen.
Okay, that's enough of that.
It won't happen.
The only reason I say yes is because I don't know their quarterback.
Exactly. They don't even know their quarterback.
That's the kicker for me. I know they're a run first team with Snipes and stuff like that, but if I'm gonna keep saying this. If this was Hampton's team last year, I think they win this game. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this game would have been a lot more competitive if it was Hampton's team of last year, because the way they ran the ball, I think it would have gave you guys fits just because of how explosive they were. But you did have a pretty good defense, though.
But Scott, on that note, did you watch the coach's call on Monday?
No.
Why in the hell all these coaches act like they don't want to name who they start quarterback is?
Yeah, that does bother me.
They acting like they got Baker Mayfield and Kyler Murray. Bro, name your quarterback ain't gonna scare nobody, bro. Because 9 times out of 10, they not that good.
I do agree with you. They act like it's Fort Knox or something.
Yeah, Scott, that pissed me off on that coach's call.
I do agree. Now, with PV, I would have, to me, I think for the A&Ms, the PVs, the first-year head coaches, I don't want to give you no room to try to scout me. But for all the other teams that have built their foundation and stuff like that, I don't get why not. Like, for Hampton and for Alonzo and for UAPB, for Alcorn, I don't get why not.
Team after team, they act like they don't want to name their head coach. They dodging the question.
We'll see.
That pissed me off,
All right.
Scotty.
Players to watch for this matchup. I'm gonna go first. No, I think Jackson's up first. Yep, Jackson's up first.
Okay. Well, okay. Jacoby Morgan. This is what I want to see, Scotty. We know what he can do when he's a game manager. He took us to the promised land as a game manager. I want to see him go from game manager to game playmaker. I got to see it. Because, Scotty, if that happens, the SWAC is in trouble. Because you've seen what can happen when he just manages the game. So if he can take that extra step, and TC has done a good job of giving him weapons. He got the weapons. He got Nate Rembert, Kobe Powell, Savage, SWAC T.O., Jalen Dupree. We got a hell of a receiving core, Scotty. Like it's to me, it's kind of too much because there's only one football to go around to all those guys. But want to see him go from game manager to a playmaker.
Let me ask you this, Mike, before you move.
What you got?
Does Jacoby Morgan staying a game manager, does that limit what this team can be?
That's a good question, Scotty. Oh, in a way, it kind of does, Scotty.
How so?
Because we got the weapons at receiver. Because you got SWAC T on one side. We can put Savage on the other side. Nate Rembert in the slot. We can go Kobe Powell another slot. Scotty, we can spread you out and throw it all over the yard this year if we want to. But we need Morgan to be the playmaker, the general. So it's all on him. But I believe he's taking the step this year, Scotty, because he beat out what's the old boy name that came from FAU? What's his name? He transferred so fast. I blinked. He was gone. Whatever his name was, he beat him out.
This is where I my Jacoby and Morgan, and I'll get to it deeper. Go ahead, finish your play.
Oh, okay, yeah, he beat him out. Okay, defensive Jeremiah. Well, I'm gonna go to wide receiver core. Like I said, they got a pretty decent secondary over there at Hampton because they asked TC about it, but I'm rolling with what TC said. I'm putting my guys against anybody because bringing Savage over was a big move, Scotty.
Dog,
that was impressive.
The Bama, he's like on his 7th year. I don't even know how y'all pulled that off. The Bama played in a after season bowl and everything, and came back to college. Crazy work.
And then we would have got Nate Rembert, first team.
That to me. I'm not really tripping off that. He was at Valley. Nobody wants to stay at Valley. I get it. I'm not tripping off that. All
right, Scotty, get that boy one-on-one on the slant. He gonna take that thing 90 yards.
I'm not saying Rembert isn't good. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not surprised he left Valley.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. He was gonna go anywhere outside of Valley. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, I don't have a problem with that. My thing is like, I feel like, you cheat once, you cheat twice. Like, it's like, I don't know how you pulled off the Shamar Savage. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you from UAPB, but that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? But hey, but go ahead.
Hey, wide receiver core, I want to see big things out of there, especially they boosting up Hampton secondary. So we need to belt the ass on that secondary Saturday. And defensively, Jeremiah Williams, hey, once he get going, Scotty, that defense turned to a whole nother level. That defense on another level when he playing good. You seen what kind of damage he can do, just one man. He like the Aaron Donald of SWAC.
The Aaron Donald of
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're my players to watch, Scotty. What you got?
Okay. I mean, listen, I'm just speaking to the other side of Hampton. They got like I said, they got a few guys that can do a little something in the backfield. DB Will Hicks, a first team he is I don't know if he's a first team, but he is a CCA preseason selection on the team.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Defensive back Will Hicks. Jaquan Snipes had a really good year last year. I believe he ran for over 600 yards.
Yeah, I heard about him.
And a few touchdowns as well. I think about 8 touchdowns, if I'm not mistaken. So you got to watch out for him. And then Michael Matthews, Canty, couldn't get that last name in there. It's pretty long. Led the team in tackles as well for Hampton. And listen, Hampton has lost a lot of players to the portal because a lot of them went over to Norfolk State. They had some probation issues and some violation stuff that came down the pipeline. So this is an in-between year for the coach, for the head coach that was interim last year. Now he is the head coach this year. So I'm just curious to see what it is. I think the thing that people are overlooking is that they're not built for a SWAC conference. They're not built for an HBCU conference. They're built for an all-white conference, which means they have to be built just a little bit differently. And I think they might be able to hold up a little bit well than most teams in the SWAC and MEAC.
I like the way you put that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I again, I think some things that would usually just naturally work, I don't think they're just going to work. I'm not saying they're a better team, but I do think they'll give you guys a little run for
that's a good analysis, Scotty. I liked it.
I appreciate that. Now, this is where the narrative, right? Let's talk about the narrative. Is Morgan really the guy, and can he lead this team without Irv? And I want to be very clear before I let you go. I don't think people truly who do not understand football truly do, because I saw somebody say Jacobian showed out in the Celebration Bowl. No. The defense was dictated by Irv Mulligan. Everything you saw defensively was dictated because of Irv Mulligan. You had to stack the box because effectively, if you did not stop the run, you are going to lose to Jackson State every single time because of the running attack. So based off that, if you do not have that guy, if you don't have a guy like that, or if your running attack is not like it was with Irv, I think you do put more on Jacoby and Morgan. Now, the place comes is instead of it being man-to-man across the board like it was, now you might have some drop-back zone coverage. Now you might have some robbers, some hook the curls, maybe a DN dropping in the flats and everything like that. And he has to be prepared and read that because, again, when you go 4 wide, when you go 3 wide or whatever, 2x1, 3x1, or however you're going to do it, I can't really stack the box. If I stack the box, I'm leaving somebody on an island. I got to leave somebody on the island. And am I comfortable enough? Is my team ready and comfortable enough to do that? We shall see. But for me, I don't think you walk into a game still, even now to this day, and say, Jacoby and Morgan is going to throw the ball 25 times and we're going to win. I don't believe that. I think if you keep Jacobian to that 17, 18 mark, maybe 20, I think you get the best version of him, and I think you get the best version of this team. But go ahead, Mike.
I think he is, Scott. Like I said, I think he takes a step forward this year. Because we kind of did, like, we didn't ask much from him last year, so he really didn't have to show us much because we didn't ask much from him because we had Irv Mulligan, right?
Yeah.
So I think he takes a step forward. We put more responsibility on his back, so I think he takes a step forward. I think he's that guy.
I know people are talking about, I do love Ahmad Miller. I think Ahmad is a great replacement for Irv. I think Travis Terrell is not what you're asking Irv to be.
Oh, no.
Two different type of bats.
Yeah, he's more gadget.
He's more gadget. He's more out the box. He's more off tackle. He's in space. Ahmad is what you're really asking to be the replacement for Irv Mulligan. Now, I don't know your running back situation, and I don't know how deep it goes.
Whoa, Scotty. We got a good stable of running backs now.
No, I'm not saying you don't. I'm just saying,
okay. I'm just letting that be known.
No, I just don't. I don't know them like that, right?
Gotcha.
So
You'll find out Saturday.
I'm just telling you from what I know, which is Ahmad and Travis, that they're not a bad duo, right? Lightning and Thunder. I don't have a problem with that. My thing is, can they stay healthy? Right? Travis, we've seen him. Ahmad, he has been nicked up previous years while he's been running back for Jackson State. So can he stay healthy? Can he take those carries? Can he take that load? And again, like you said, there's only one ball. And the thing about being a receiver, now, granted, people love to say, hey, long the team wins and all that's cool, right? But receivers love their yards. And receivers love their
catches. Yep.
They love their catches. And to me, I think the only great thing about this situation is you can't double anybody because of the simple fact of you have so many weapons with Shamar, Nathan, and Baby T.O., right? But at the same instance, how do you feed everybody? That's the next question that goes around. And again, I think the last point, and Dion did this really well, is that your third best corner is not probably going to be able to guard a Nathan Rimber. That's the issue teams are going to run into, is that, my 1 and 2 are decent, right? My 1 can hold up, my 2 can hold up, but can your 3 hold up against a number one, because Nathan is a true
number one facts.
True number one receiver, right? Same thing with Shamar. If you decide to put him in the slot, which he's a big,
that'd be scary.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to put him in the slot, right? Like, can you hold up? Can that number 3 hold up against my number 3? And that's where the mismatches are going to come in time and time again. So we shall see. But I really want to see what Jacobian looks like taking the next step forward in his progression as a quarterback.
Yeah, I'm excited about this guy. Yeah. I really am.
I want to see what that looks like and see how TC manages that, and does he decide to let him go and be that game playmaker, or does he rein him in and see from there? But we'll see. All right, the matchup: defense versus offense.
I'm saying what you saying, Scotty. Can your number 3 corner keep up with our number 3 receiver? Like you just explained it very well. That's gonna be the issue that guys run into, Scott. And especially if we get the ground game going. Your ass is grass, my boy. What's his name? Coach Borkin?
Yeah.
Your ass is grass. We get that run game going.
This is the thing that I think a lot of people. This is the part about like HBCU football that kind of like bothers me.
What's that?
Nothing that Jackson State will do, Hampton has not seen. That's the thing for me. Like, and that's the thing I think that bothers me the most is like y'all act like y'all doing something new when it's really not. Like it's like swag good. Right,
but Scott, I never said it was new.
No. I'm talking about chat. People I see.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about you. I'm just talking about in general, right? So, yeah, like you might not see a person individually, but the scheme or what you might encounter on Saturday, everybody's seen a 4 spread set. Everybody's seen a 2x1. Everybody's seen a 3x1. Everybody's seen that, right? And I think for Hampton, they've played against better quarterbacks. They've played against better competition. Right. And I do think that lends for them to have some confidence coming into this game to where they're like, hey, we can compete, we can rock with these guys, and we can do things that we feel like they're not ready for, or they haven't been experienced with, because you don't see a lot of teams like Hampton in the SWAC. You just don't. Right. Like you might see Alabama State, you might see FAM, and that's about like high level defenses. It's about it. Right. So we'll see how that goes. I'm just curious to see what Jackson ends up doing for the first game, because this isn't like a first game like walk. You know what I'm saying? Like some people schedule a first game to be like, I just want to be comfortable.
Yeah, just a bluff game.
Yeah, just something to hey, play somebody else. But this is a great matchup. You know what I'm saying? It's out of conference. It's HBCU, but it's still a great matchup.
This is an excellent matchup, Scotty, because I work at this restaurant on Tuesdays called Paparazzi. So, and they have like a lounge. So I went into work one day to DJ. I go into the lounge and I'm bombarded. It's Hampton everything in there.
Oh wow!
So Hampton alumni had a mixer or whatever. They had the athletic director, all the coaches, football, softball, baseball, volleyball, basketball. They had all the coaches there, and it was a beautiful thing. But they are excited about this game, Scotty, and they're traveling to Jackson. Like, and this is my thing, Scotty. I don't care if your fans come or they don't, long as them Jackson State Tiger fans are there. But they say they coming, Scotty, and they're excited about this game.
Because clearly Jackson State can't fill their own stadium.
Oh, Scotty, we lead the attendance anyway, out of anybody.
Can't fill their own stadium up. Shout out to James Houston for making that Dallas Cowboy.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I'm going to the game. Yes, sir. Gotta go see my boy.
Shout out to you, James.
The problem.
Yeah, I like it. We need.
But Scotty, why ain't nobody talking about our secondary? Like we've revamped our secondary.
Well, now talk about it. There you go.
Kamari Rogers. Kamari Rogers was he the number 1 ranked? He was top 3 ranked in Mississippi when he came out of high school, Scotty.
Okay.
I think he originally went to. He originally signed to Miami. He ended up going to Mississippi State, and then came over to Jackson State. He's from Holmes County, so he knows the area. He's from the area, and he's like Kamari Rogers, like 6'3", 6'4". He's a big corner. So he can lock down one side of the field by himself.
He can. So why he's not?
Yes.
If he can do that, why he's not in Miami?
I don't know his situation.
Why he
Scott,
not? If he can lock down one side,
Scotty, you know how stuff happen, man. Come on now, Scott. You know how stuff happen.
I'm just asking.
I'm just saying. You'll see. Don't worry about it.
I'm just saying.
Don't worry about it. You'll see Saturday. Don't worry about it. Just turn the film on. You'll see it.
I'm just saying, you know, if he's locking down whole sides of the field.
Hey, he can lock down the whole side of the
I don't
field.
think
Big, long, physical corner.
I think Mississippi State got longer money than Jackson State, and I think they would have tried to keep him.
Man, Mississippi State didn't win an SEC game last year, Scotty.
Okay. But
nobody wants to play for them.
You ain't got no SEC money. What SEC
Nobody
money
wants
you
to play
got?
for them.
What SEC money you got?
So we rolling with the hometown. We rolling with the home kids. We got Levi Wyatt.
Got it.
He came from McNeese State.
That ain't saying much.
Scotty. All right.
I'm just saying.
He go with the hating, y'all. I knew it wasn't gonna last too long. He gave us too much props, so he got to scale it back.
No, I'm just saying. Can we just keep it a buck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. We'll revert back to this conversation next week. If the film ain't what I thought it was, I'll say, yeah, Scotty, you right. I'm gonna come back and say, yes, Scotty, I owe you an apology. You right.
Because
we'll see Saturday.
I'm going to stay on this. Listen, I'm never gonna let you live it down. I told you what Jason Brown was. I told you what he was.
You did.
I did. Even with the whole FedEx, what can Brown do for you? You did all that gumping. You did all that bumping. And I told you what he was.
You did, Scotty. You did.
I'm gonna go watch the film
right.
with Rogers kid, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna tell you.
You did, Scotty. You told me about Jason Brown, and I was drunk off the Kool-Aid.
Drunk. Slosh. I mean, you just slosh. Just got me
drunk off the Kool-Aid.
That's all right.
Scotty, you ain't happy to see the attendance number from the Swag Me At Challenge this year, did you?
I think it was what, 15,000?
Yeah. You remember 23 when Jack State was there? How many it was? It was like 22, maybe 23.
So y'all winning attendance trophies now?
I'm just saying.
Are we winning attendance trophies now?
Scotty, we won the game.
No.
I know a school that didn't win the game on Saturday. The band school.
Listen, man. All I'm saying is, are we winning attendance trophies now? Because the way you talk,
I'm just saying. I had to just bring that up, Scotty, because it came across my mind.
I'm trying to get there. Me and the wife trying to get there. Okay, we trying to get in the building.
Scotty, now why are you trying to go see that?
It's Ohio State. If you got a chance and opportunity,
Scotty.
And listen, it's gonna be an empty Ohio State, so I ain't gotta worry about no big crowd. I can get all the experience I want because ain't nobody gonna be there.
Have you seen the Ohio State fans on Twitter, Scotty?
Nah, what they say?
Talking about the Gremlin video where the receivers dancing.
Nah.
Oh, Ohio State said they might score 100 on every. They said they might score 100. And I believe them, Scotty. The way the receivers up there dancing on their TikTok video. Bro, y'all to be practicing.
Dog. Listen, I'm trying to make it up in there. You know what
I
I'm
feel they Scott, they gonna up the score on Gremlin, man.
I've always been a fan of Cam. I'm glad. Shout out to Cam. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to it.
Well, y'all know first game of the season. First game of the season, man. You got to protect that ball, man, because it can get sloppy. Because I was watching Iowa State and Kansas State. Well, that game was so sloppy, Scotty. And I was like, yeah, first game of the season. Yeah, you got to protect the ball. Win the turnover battle. Scotty said he believes that it's a chance that Hampton might win the turnover battle. We got to win the turnover battle to be successful. And we got to let the dogs be the dogs, Scotty.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremiah Williams, we got to let him go be a dog. Nate Rimble, we got to go let him be a dog. Savage, we got to go let him be a dog. Reed Pulliam, got to go let him be a dog. Ashton Taylor, got to go let him be a dog. Kamari Rogers, let him go be a dog. Hey, man, turn them guys loose. Turn them loose. I know them guys been ready to play all season. Man, turn them guys loose, TC. We ready. Clip. Hey, we not even clip that one, Scotty.
We'll see. Listen, my keys to the game. I mean, Mike is giving you the basics of it, but
yeah,
I think for
first
me,
game of the season, you just got to worry about the small things.
I think for me is for Hampton is to not overplay themselves, right? Like just do what you always do.
Yeah.
And it would be the same thing for Jackson. Don't try to do too much. Don't get too high. Don't get too low. Play your game and let the game come to you. Because sometimes you could press in the first game, especially for a quarterback who's trying to prove himself as like, hey, this is my team. I'm taking this next step forward. So you don't need him to press and try to get in all these different situations. If I was Hampton, they would have to. I'm always going into a game saying Jacoby and Morgan has to beat me. Period. Point blank.
Are you loading the box?
Always.
Ooh.
Always. Always.
Ooh.
If you're telling this, I'm just telling you how I feel, right? I'm loading the box because I want Jacoby and Morgan to beat me. Again, it's the same thing I said at the Celebration Bowl. If Jacoby and Morgan throws for 250 and 3 touchdowns, you go to the middle of the field and you shake his hand and say, good job, man. You want, because at the end of the day, I'm not going to let you. Again, it's the same thing with NCCU. I gotta take away what you want to do. I gotta take away what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So for me, that's how I play it.
We're doing this, Scotty. We're just gonna throw the ball up the swag to you.
That's fine. But at the end of the
day, see what happened to North Carolina. See what happened to South Carolina State when they tried to do that
again. Y'all, boy.
Yeah, Hezekiah just said it. Hezekiah just said it. Did Genius Bear try that?
It's a great game plan. But to me, that's a great game plan because if you go into a game and I allow you to be balanced, then there's no stopping anything that you're doing. But if I take something away, I have to understand I can't take everything away. I can't take everything away, right? But if I go into a game saying I got to take something away and I'm going to make your guy have to beat me, then that's just what it has to be.
That's fine. We'll take it.
And hey, you got to live and die with something. And I'm not living with you just handing the ball off and getting and averaging 8 yards a carry. I'm not doing
Hampton
that.
ain't never seen nothing like that vet, boy. Woo! Hampton ain't never seen nothing like that vet.
I bet a half a stadium field, that's crazy.
Ain't never seen nothing like that vet, man. You get into that horseshoe.
Half a stadium.
Once you get to that horseshoe,
yeah.
Woo!
They used to see in stadiums that
only the Tigers survive.
Completely filled with a home team, not them. Half is blue, half is gray. Ain't nobody on that gray side. That's where the opponents are supposed to fill up. Yeah, okay. The logic that is being used out here in these streets is absolutely crazy.
We do 23,000 on a bad day. That's a rainy day.
That's a rainy day.
Yeah, 23 on a rainy day.
Well, you already know what time it is, and when you hear the
he better pick up. Come on. There you go. Oh, he picked up.
Michael!
Yeah!
Michael! Listen to this. Michael, wait a minute. Jackson State, HBCU national champions. Feel good, don't it, Mike?
Life is good when you credit good with them chicken wings, Mr. Campbell.
Mike, well, listen, I'm trying to tell you, Mike, we got a couple things we got to talk about before we get to that. But Mike, hold on, Mike. Now listen, Scotty, Mike, wait, hold on, Scotty, hold on. Mike was out there. He had extra wings, Scotty. He was passing out wings. Scotty, he had so many wings. He was giving wings to people that didn't like you. They was eating them. That's how many wings Mike had out there last year.
This old Scotty.
This old Scotty. Even the 2 people on YouTube that don't like me, they took some wings from Mike. You know what I'm saying? So, Mike, they had the national championship T-shirts and stuff like that. But Mike, now you know why I was coming on every year. There was something going on last year. There was an election. Remember that? And
yeah.
I tell people, I say, hey, listen, I need my folks. People, I don't like this part. I said, well, listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, you need to vote. Well, Mike, they ain't vote.
They showed them.
Mike got some bad news, boy. I got some bad news. Mike, let me tell you something. You know how we had that? Go ahead, Scotty. Let's go to the next one. You know how we had that chicken wing amateur program, CWAP?
Yeah.
Your boy got fired.
Oh, man, Trump they got you out of there.
Listen, your boy, listen, boy, they came. Hey, listen, Mike, when I came in there, you know how you swipe your card? Mike, look, computer was down, couldn't get in. Bruh, they said we was giving out 2-minute chicken wings to the black folks out there. You was getting chicken wings. South Carolina State was getting chicken wings. Hell, even Valley got a chicken wing off of FAMU. You know what I'm saying? We just giving out chicken wings, right? So Mike, we were feeling good, but Mike, then guess what? January happened, Mike.
Oh man.
Mike, your boy we got those, Mike. Mike, we got those. Mike, not only we got those, Mike, they we had our own bill. You know what I'm saying? They passed the bill, the 1877 bill, the chicken wing Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Now, Mike, the white folks took the whole thing over. They took the whole thing over. They got the House, the Senate. They even got the Supreme Court. They got Trump in there. They brought Elon Musk in there, and then he brought the Doge in there. Now, Mike, they passed a bill January 21st, Mike, because they saw all you black folks eating them wings. And, Mike, they changed the bill from the CWAP to the WAP. White Wing Amnesty Program, Mike. For all the wings that we were getting, they giving them wings to Southern Miss. What you say, Mississippi State didn't have no wings, right?
Yeah.
They give them Mississippi State. They giving them wings because they said the white folks is feeling greedy, Mike. So, Mike, listen, man, them two guys didn't play around, Mike. They didn't play around. They get good credit terms and all that. So, Mike, listen, listen. Now, your boy got many jobs. Your boy got many jobs, Mike. So, I had to kind of just look at this thing to see how this thing worked. Now, Mike, you had some credit wings. Scott, let's go to that next slide. I think we should be on that next slide.
I got you.
Yeah, show me where I'm at.
Yeah. So, Mike.
Oh,
Mike. Now, Mike, you know how the DEI thing works. Sanderson Farm was down with us when we was in power.
yeah.
Sanderson Farm went target on us, Mike. They don't do no DEI, so they'll catch a credit. They took all the wings. They went straight target on us, Mike. Sanderson Farm, I picked up the phone. I said, hey, a new season coming around. They said, we don't do that anymore. We don't do that anymore. We like Target, Mike. So we got to boycott Sanderson Farm. So we got the boycott, Mike. We got the boycott. So, I'm just sitting up there just letting you know. But, Mike, I'm just trying to tell you. Now, hold on. Now, wait a minute. I had to think about this now because this is your boy. I'm from Jackson, right? I know people and stuff. So I had to figure out how can I get my boy Mike straight because we couldn't get enough for Sanderson Farm, Piggly Wiggly, picking up the phone. Even the folks in churches.
Church love the hood, Mr. Campbell.
Listen, man, they ain't picking up the phone, Mike. They say no DEI. They say no DEI.
Oh, man.
Mike, we can't get nothing. Mike, hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Mike, you know what that is? The phone in the back.
Phone in the back, yeah.
You got the phone now. Hold on. Hello? Wait a minute, Mike. I got some people on Jackson on the line right here, Mike. I got some folks on Jackson online. They watching the show, Mike. They watching the show. They say, Mike, they might have a little something for us. Because they say, they still down. But Mike, look at what we got. Mike, that's my boy, K. Riggs. They said they gonna put us a credit, Mike.
My boy K. Riggs, yeah.
Yeah, my boy from the Empire, North Jackson Strong. They said, we got you. You ain't got to worry about no Sanderson Farms. You ain't got to worry about no churches. You come on over here in North Jackson. Got the whole patio for you. Riggs that was a businessman, Mike, because they done built that thing up.
Yeah, they done built it up. Mr. Campbell.
First time, but they didn't have that patio.
Boy, they got the whole outside part and everything.
Big screen TVs inside.
Yeah.
Now, Mike, here's the thing. Don't nothing like come for free. Okay, so Mike, they had their own credit terms.
Yeah.
So, Mike, we got, how when you get your credit card, you had them variable rates and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So as you can see, we got two variable rates. We got the 14%, 1,400 rate.
1,400, yeah.
And then we got the 18.7.
1877, yeah.
Okay. Now, Mike, the rates is vary based off of the games who y'all play. You know what I'm saying? Because these boys got to pay attention to their credit now, Mike. So this is how the thing we got. So we got the boys in bar. They got all the different flavors and stuff like that. They got cigars, got all that for you, Mike. But this is how this thing gonna work. So, Mike, here's the deal. We got to kind of limit this thing because, we ain't going to the government no more. So y'all were doing the PPP loans on them folks. And we get away with stuff.
Just getting away.
See, K. Riggs, them boy count their money. They need every dime, every penny. So they said, Mr. Campbell, we can only give out so many wings. So this is how it worked, Mike. For every win, depending on which game it is, and we're going to talk about it, them boys in bar going to give you 14 wings, depending on what game it is, right?
Yeah.
So like a game like when y'all play Valley or Bethune-Cookman, you win 14. One of them games. That's low interest rate game, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? But Mike, when they got to go out there on that limb when y'all playing the FAMUs, the Alabama State, the injury rate got to go up. But Mike, that's okay. They'll give you 18 wings on that though, Mike, if you pick the right number. So see, Mike's a little bit of variable right there. But here's the thing though, Mike. Them boys watch the show. And they know, Mike, they got to make their money. So one thing, when people loan you money, they want you to spend that money, right? So you can pay it back. They don't want you to put it in the pocket. So, Mike, here's the thing. They got a clause in here, though, Mike, that what you do now, if you hit the number, Mike, if you hit the number right, you get all them wings. So if you say JSU score 30 on Hampton and they hit 30, they give you all 30.
Bet.
But, Mike, if you come out there sandbag because you just want to get through the season, we give you a 7-wing spread. If you sandbag on them 7 wings, so like, you know, you go and y'all really win by 10, 15, 20, when you really should have pushed it, then we got to take that sandbag credit. So we'll still give you the 14 wings minus the 7. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how it's gonna work. So that's how we're gonna do it. So Mike, we got the entry, it got the rate for the easy teams and for the hard teams. So each game is gonna be either a 1400 game or 1877 game. That makes sense?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. So that's how we gonna do it. So my boys from the M-Bar say, hey, you know, and they open late, Mike. So they won't say we get wings all night. And then on Sundays, we ain't got to worry about no chick and lady. You know, they got a couple of girls over there for they say, oh, you know, you come pull up to the bar, you know what I'm saying? So, Mike, I'm gonna tell you another thing too. Let me tell you what my boys M-Bar talk about. Now we're gonna work this out. Mike, they said they're gonna do a little THEE Breakdown special, Mike, on the wings.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna have a little, you know, THEE Breakdown special. We're gonna promote that next week. We gotta get all that together. But I'm just letting folks know. So you guys support our folks over there at the M-Bar. Now, Mike, the bottom line is in the question. Because we got to read that fine print. Because you see bad credit, no credit. It's okay, Mike. It's okay. I got a new job. See, even though they fired your boy, I'm still the head credit counselor. They thought they were gonna stop your boy, Mike. Mike, you know Mike now. Mike, what did you ride in when you came to the Celebration Bowl, Mike? What'd you ride?
Hey, that escalate like a spaceship, boy.
Yeah, okay, Mike. I got hey, Mike, that thing ain't cheap. So you
God, that thing like a spaceship, man.
Listen, so Mike, they can't stop it, Mike. Don't thought they gonna stop your boy. So listen, I'm the head credit counselor, man. So I go out there and network. So that's why I network with my boys for, you know, M-Bar. So you got, listen, Mike, they got you the M-Bar gold card. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no chime on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or none of that. Real money right here now, Mike. Now the question is, first of all, do you understand the black and white terms? You understand?
Yeah, I understand. I got it.
Okay, you got it. So like I say, so the first game, we're gonna talk about this. I think this is 1877 game, right? That's coming up.
Yeah, the Hampton game. So it'll
Okay.
look like this. So if when you give your score and you win, if Jackson wins, you get 18 wings. No matter what, if you guess and whatever. Now, if your score is off by more than 7, then the clause then comes in effect and says, hey, was he trying to sandbag for this game? Because he didn't know, he didn't want to really bet his wings.
Yeah, so y'all gonna do it.
That's when we take the 7.
7 back.
But if you
I have 11.
Yeah, so you'll have 11.
Yeah.
But if you hit, like if you say whatever the score, let's say you say 25 or 26, and they get 26, that's all you.
Yeah.
Now, Mike, if y'all lose,
whatever you put up,
gone. Okay, I can roll with it. I mean, ain't nobody else giving me credit on the wing. I ain't got no choice.
Nobody giving nobody nothing, Mike.
I ain't got no choice.
I call all over. Applebee, we can't do it. Chili, we can't do it. Kentucky Fried Chicken got the new wing. Nah, we can't do it.
It's gonna be a good year. I'll roll with it.
All of my nephews were Jackson. Internationally known, said, Mr. Campbell, we got you. So that's what we got there, Mike. That's how we gonna roll this year. You know what I'm saying? Look good. Got the thing right, Mike. Mike, listen, I saw y'all schedule, Mike. The wings should add up pretty good, Mike.
Yeah, no, I say it's gonna be a good year.
The wings should add up. So, Mike, listen, did I take care of you, Mike?
Yeah, you looked out for me. You did the dirty work. You went and found me. You would have found me somebody who give me some credit on the wing.
Listen.
Oh,
hey, listen, y'all know. Listen now, listen. I'm not saying Mike got good or bad credit, but y'all know Mike cash and carry. He don't put all his money on his taxes. So Mike be making 100,000 on tell that wife before he making 20. So Mike can't get that long credit limit like y'all.
Yeah,
Mike,
yeah.
Shout out to my boy K. Reeves, man.
Oh man, that's funny.
So Scotty, are we gonna pick the score now? We
Yeah. You already know what it is.
Order up's going
All
Man,
right.
I'm going 24-10, man. We in the vet. We back. The excitement is real. We gonna have 60,000 blue and white pom-pom in unison. One accord, man. We JSU by 14, man.
Hey, Mike, you see I got that WC going red on. You see what I'm saying?
I see you.
Yeah.
WC going red.
I got that WC going red. I believe in y'all, Mike.
Yeah.
I need my Jackson folks to show out in that WC going red now.
He said Mike get a 360. Hey, listen, man. You don't want to spend your own money on the wings, okay? You don't want to do none of that.
Now wings too high these days.
You know what I'm saying? Shoot. All right, for me, I got a close one. I got a close one, 23-20. They pull it out. Listen, you know me. At the end of the day, I'm rooting for a loss. All right, I am rooting for a loss. I pick with my head, no Diddy. Okay, I pick with my head, no Diddy. But you know me. You know who I'm gonna be rooting for? Them Pirates. Arg. Okay, that's what I'm rooting for. All right.
There is one other participant in the conference.
Appreciate you, Mr. Campbell, as always.
See y'all next week.
Good looking out. And shout out to the M-Bar.
Shout out to the M-Bar, man. Appreciate y'all. Call lines are open, 518-263-8124, 518-263-8124. Uncle Willie coming to you.
Hey, Scotty.
What's going on, Uncle Willie?
First of all, man, I wanted you to come to this game. This is the game I wanted you to come to.
Oh, really?
Probably. Yeah, man, I had really, seriously, I had some rack of lamb. I had 2 packs of rack of lambs I was gonna do. This is the only game I'm gonna probably really come to. I'm gonna watch the rest of them on TV, but I just had to see Hampton. Hampton is one of those nostalgic HBCUs, and I really thought you were gonna come to this one. This would have been a pretty good one. I think it's gonna be a pretty good turnout. Now let me get to the game.
Go ahead.
Mike, I want to say you have a pretty good taillight. You're looking pretty sharp, my brother.
Hey, I appreciate that. Appreciate that.
That boy got that full Windsor. That boy got that full Windsor. That ain't nice.
Didn't Miller get a medical red shirt last year? Did he take that medical red shirt?
I don't think
Good
so.
question.
The whole season. I think that was the year before. I think that was the year before.
Here's my prediction. I think that he's going to come close to the single season record. And yards per carry, yards per carry this year.
Wow, okay.
I think that Morgan is going to put Flower on the map, Mike.
Yeah.
Time for Flower to get on the map. I think Morgan going to put Flower on the map this year. Like I said, the wide receiver core and the running back court room is solid. From what I've seen and what I heard, that defensive back. They revamped the whole defensive backfield, and I think they're going to be pretty. I think they're going to be pretty solid in the defensive back. I'm looking at 31-10, Jackson State. But Scott, I really wanted you to come to this game, man. This is going to be a pretty good game. I think it's a pretty good atmosphere. It's a lot of people from up around Virginia way down this way now. So I think it's going to be a pretty good. It's going to be a pretty good showing. I don't think that side going to be completely empty. I think the stadium is going to be pretty solid. We might get about 53,000.
Stop it, sir. Stop it, sir.
Tell him, Uncle Willie. Tell him.
Champion, Scotty.
National or just why do people say national? You're the HBCU champion. Okay, that's what you are. Ain't no national in that. You're the HBCU champion.
We're the national ninja champions. Put it that way. but Scotty, you need to come on down, man. Shit, I really want.
Ain't nobody trying to die.
Yeah, man.
You know me. I gotta protect my life. My life is first. Okay. Listen, as much as you want to see me, there's probably 3 other people that want to shoot me.
These people love you. Most of these people love you, man. People love you, and Scotty.
Yes,
man,
sir.
You're doing a whole lot. And I wanted to tell you Saturday, when you were broadcasting those high school games, man, you probably don't realize it, but you opening a lot of people's eyes up to the HBCU and the SWAC and NEAC conference. And I only seen one guy on that first team that is probably worthy of playing from that New York team is from that Pennsylvania team is worthy.
Yeah, they were bad. They were pretty bad. Yeah.
But besides that, man, I'm hoping for a pretty good turnout. Somebody said it was supposed to rain, and I hate when it rains, but I think it's gonna be a pretty good game. I think we're gonna have 250 yards down on the ground. I think I think Miller's gonna get over 100 yards rushing. Swag Randy Moss. I'm looking for 3 of our players to get drafted.
Boy, this is disrespectful.
Keep going, Uncle Willie.
Swag Randy Moss? What are we talking about?
Keep going, Uncle Willie. Tell him.
Swag Randy Moss?
I think he's number 9 this year. He's gonna be wearing number 9.
What are we doing? What are you smoking? Swag Randy Moss? Come on now. The disrespect is crazy.
That boy gonna go off.
That's how you know football season is in the air, because the delusion.
Yeah, Uncle Willie, he wearing number 6. He changed to number 6.
What we got on the other side? We got that boy from Valley on the other side. He was sweet. I mean, that boy was cold. It's gonna be pretty rough. It's gonna be pretty rough in the SWAC.
Yeah.
My prediction and what I'm hoping for is us to go down and kick Eagles in the ass, because we let them slide a couple years ago. We're gonna whoop them Eagles' ass this year, and I wouldn't be surprised if Grambling keep that Ohio State game pretty close. I wouldn't be surprised if they kept the game pretty close. Oh man, how it would be in HBCU land if they kept that game pretty close and we whooped them Eagles' ass. It will be a pretty good year. It will be a pretty good year.
I need to know.
We looking to return. We looking to return.
I need to know what pretty close look like.
Loss gonna come from. I think we might have one loss, but that's not gonna affect the SWAC championship. Now we hosting that SWAC championship. I'm gonna get 2 more racks of ribs, and you're gonna have to bring your behind on down that shot. I thank you for taking my call.
No, anytime, Uncle Willie.
Good to see you. SWAC. The football is back in. Good to see you, Mike.
Likewise, Uncle Willie.
Doing a good job.
Appreciate you.
Now, Scott, I was with him till he said Ohio State.
Keep it close. What does keep it close mean? Like, we talking about not losing by 40? Like, I mean, what does that mean? Hey, D from Ohio coming to you.
My boy Mike Reed, what's going on?
What's up, D? How you doing, brother?
Hey, boy, you casket sharp. You look like you going to SWAC Media Day. Hey, this is why I love this show, man. This has brought so much joy to my heart right now, man. My boy Mike Reed is back, talking his trash, talking his talk. I just want to say this. I love Mr. Willie. I look forward to his calls, but y'all got to check Mr. Willie wine glass. I don't know what he's drinking. Talking about Ohio State and the Grambling game might be close. Ain't nowhere in the world that's going to be close. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Scotty, also, I hollered at my son. He said he got to connect on the Grambling game. If you want to do it, you and wifey can come down and go with us.
I'm in there.
We're gonna have to be in the student section because he get the discount on those tickets. We're gonna have to be in the student section. But this is my first time ever going to Ohio State, so I'm gonna do it.
I'm in there. I'm gonna be. Listen, it's gonna be like 30 students, but I'm gonna be in there because you know what I'm saying. I'm in
just
there.
Call me. Just call me. We gonna make it work.
I got you.
Also, I'm with you, Scotty, man. I'm a JSU fan through and through. I can never go against them because I'll never be able to go back to Mississippi and see my family. They'll stone me to death. But I'm with you, man. I'm not delusional. I call a spade a spade. And I love Jacoby and Morgan. We share the same last name. But I still see some things, and I've seen some footage online of some not so accurate throws that he's been making in practice. And I feel like if they expect him to throw the ball 25 to 30 times a game, that's a recipe for disaster. You have to lean on the running game, whether it's Ahmad, whether it's the young boy
Travis,
Terrell, and some of these other kids. I see they got a couple other guys, one back from USC. I forget the other one where he's from, some school in Louisiana. If they got a stable backs that's comparable, that to me is going to be the recipe for success. And then you throw when you have to. The only thing that'll help him out, he has a lot of great receivers around him. So I don't feel like he has to push the ball down the field. Make those nice, easy, simple throws.
Yep.
Because let's be honest, JSU fans forget he didn't definitively have the job until after that Grambling game when McCoy shit the bed, which we see him do Saturday against NCCU with the turnovers and not making intermediate throws. So I just want everybody to kind of pump the brakes. This team is a great team on paper, but you got to go out every Saturday and you have to perform. Another thing I'm looking at too, the linebackers, I think is going to be the strength of the defense with the Ashton Taylors, the Reed Williams, and then of course you have that monster in the middle. But I think the linebackers is going to be the key to this team and their success of slowing people down this year, and the way Coach Quinn likes to play. But I think this team is going to be a good team. It's going to be an exciting team. And don't overlook Hampton. They lost a lot, but these kids play a better schedule week to week than what JSU or any SWAC teams play. So like Scotty said, they're not going to be overwhelmed with JSU size and their abilities because they play teams just as good over in their conference. But I expect it to be a good game. I expect them to win, and I'm happy to have y'all back, man. The breakdown is classic. And I seen the thing, I said, the breakdown, the reigning champs. I said, I know Scotty hated to put that down there, but
appreciate it, D. Show enough did. Show enough did. Hey, Q, coming to you.
There you go.
What do, Scotty? What do, Mike?
What's up, Q?
Let me say this before he go. Q texts me for the Southern game, and he's like, "You see that boy Cam McCoy? Yeah." I said, bet $100 that he don't throw for 200 yards. He's like, "Oh, I'm not crazy, Scotty." I'm like, "So shut up, get off my phone." Go ahead.
Hey, Mike. Hey, look. I missed my scope. My scope prediction 31-10 too. Chicago gonna go for 3 touchdowns by 200 yards. Said guys talking that shit about, oh man, I don't trust him. But when you see him throw 200 yards on they defensive back and go next weekend to University of Southern Miss and throw 2 touchdowns, then he gonna start respecting the general.
Hey, I want you to come back with that same energy against Southern Miss. That's what I want to see.
Man, Scotty, we ain't scared of no Southern Miss.
Come back with that same energy when you gotta go see Southern Miss.
Yeah, he gonna throw for 2 touchdowns, Southern Miss.
Okay.
Book it.
Put money on it.
Book it. What you want? I put 50 on it.
Okay, let's put 50 on it. Put 50 on it.
And I put 100. We go back to Celebration Bowl.
I got to see everybody else. I can't give you that one.
Yeah.
I can't give you that one. I can't give you that one.
Big, but you got sense too.
Nah, I got to see everybody.
Yeah,
I got to see
everybody. You gonna see everybody on Mike, and he still won't put that 100.
I probably would if I see everybody.
You ain't got trust in scam you.
No, I don't.
Trust in scam you.
No, I don't.
You ain't got trust in Andrew Body. You got trust in him.
I do. I don't trust the offensive coordinator. I've said that many of times.
Man, look, they probably the head coach probably be calling play this year.
I doubt that. That'd be even worse.
Or they might get. Hey, look, everybody thinks about their roster. They probably got a secret to OC. Just they announce it. Everybody being secret around here.
You doing a lot of talking. What about this? What about this Hampton game?
Oh man, Hampton, man, we're gonna have a pick 6 return. We ain't had no pick 6 none last year. They got one return called back due to a hold. Probably gonna have a pick 6 game, sir.
Kamari Rogers
to see it live. I'm like, Mike, we're gonna have about 60,000.
Can I ask a question? Since both you delusional babies on the phone, can I ask a question? What if y'all lose to Hampton? What's the narrative? It ain't a conference game. It ain't a conference. It ain't a conference game.
Look,
I'm just asking.
You're a praying man. You're gonna be praying that we lose. So you can talk shit. Oh man,
I always pray that y'all lose. That is. It's not a. You're not a national champ. You're an HBCU champ. Okay. Let's be very clear.
Okay, but get what? Now, Mike, did he not say 4? When FAMU won,
it was a national champ, nigga.
Oh, FAMU won a national champion. Now we win, Mike. It ain't national champion.
Because y'all ain't play nobody. Because y'all ain't play nobody.
Oh, nigga. Hey, guess what?
You ain't play nobody.
FAMU play against a person that had no quarterback. Now we run through the swag. Oh, it wasn't no coach. Well, how ain't have no quarterback? You want to play it like that?
That's not. No, I'm talking about
a spade for a spade.
I'm talking about a
spade for a spade.
Nah,
I can't win the championship.
No,
we can't get mad that the coaches can't coach.
I said you going through the SWAC. This is probably the worst SWAC ever that you beat. Ever. Horrible. Horrible.
When we go through again this year,
horrible. We'll see.
We'll be at first.
Horrible.
Ain't no win season. I seen the preacher.
and we gonna hold that motherfucker bad. We're playing Drake. I want you to play it with Mike. Come on the show. Win the Bachelor Bowl again this year. When you do your post game cover, I want you to play back to back. Playing Drake. All right, we're going back to back. You gonna play it for us, Scotty? Or you gonna hate?
And when you lose, what should I play then?
Ain't no losers.
Everybody hating on me.
I'm
asking.
You know what I'm gonna play.
My team on and my whole team.
You know what I'm gonna play.
That's how I want you to play. I want you to play.
When you lose, I'm busting out the original.
What you gonna play?
I'm trying to hold on.
Hey, Mike, you keep on praying. They ain't gonna happen, man. We doing something special this year, man. You heard them boys. This team better than last year's team. You heard them boys.
Yeah, way better than last year.
This offense deadly. This offense is deadly.
Better than last year, Scotty.
They feel like when they boy said, I got to hook up. This shit called one and gone. You hit that shit one, your ass is gone.
I don't need to hear the rambling. 0268 coming to you.
Mike Reed, what's happening, baby?
What's going on?
What's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Gabe Green from Memphis.
Memphis, it's Gabe from Memphis. What up?
Yeah. Look at Mike. Like they said, you look casket sharp, baby.
Hey man, I appreciate it, Gabe.
And Scotty,
for a loss.
Look, this year right here.
For a loss. Casket, you be dead. If you lose a Hampton, you be dead. So you do look casket sharp.
Hey, if it was a fifth, we all be drunk.
Hello, tell them.
Now, Scotty, it's gonna be a queen year. Every game we win, I'm playing another one bites the dust. All right. And then when we win that Celebration Bowl again, I'm playing We Are the Champion.
Ooh.
So, hey. Now, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna go. I'm like, Mike, whoever that dude was that said that Southern's supposed to keep it close against Ohio State, then lost their damn mind. That's gonna be a big time blowout.
They might score 100.
And Scotty, get ready for all the damn smoke. Every game that Jackson State win, you get ready for it.
Why I gotta get ready for it?
Oh, because you hate on Jackson State. You don't want us to win.
No, I don't. Never. Chess,
okay,
checkers.
Okay, let me ask you this, guy. Let me ask
jump
you
rope, jacks. I hope y'all lose everything.
Let me ask you this, man. Prime is gone. Prime is gone, man. So your hatred is toward him. Why us? Prime is gone.
No, I don't like your fan base. Your fan base is annoying. It didn't matter what Prime was. Your fan base is annoying. That's why I don't like you. I don't like the school because I don't like the fans. The fans are ass.
Oh, okay. Just like them damn Cowboys. Okay.
I'm actually a very sensible Cowboys fan, very much so. And anybody who knows me would tell you I'm a very sensible Cowboys fan. I'm not obnoxious at all.
No. I say you. Yeah, you're very sensible. Now, even though you're a Cowboy fan, you're very sensible. But you got a bunch of Cowboy fans. Every year, we're going to the Super Bowl. We're going to the Super Bowl.
It's called expectation.
That's called delusional.
It's called expectation.
All right, man. But it's gonna be a good year. And Mike Reed, we gonna holler, baby.
Yes, sir.
We gonna holler, baby.
Gonna holler.
What does that even mean?
We gonna holler, Scotty.
We gonna holler, baby. What?
That's some down south. You won't understand, Scotty.
I don't. I don't.
We gonna holler.
I'm gonna holler, baby. Like what?
That mean I'll talk to you later.
No Diddy. Can I get a no Diddy? Like I mean, you got guys calling you baby.
No, that wasn't. But Scott, that wasn't no AO moment.
Nah.
That really wasn't an AO moment.
Nah. Yeah, I'm a holler, baby. Like what? I don't know you like that. Get off my line. Matt, coming to you.
Scotty, Mike Reed.
What's up with it, Matt?
Man, I'm excited for this season.
Yes, sir.
Back. Man,
We better than last year, Scotty.
First game of the season in Jackson, man. Juice City, we turning up this weekend, man. We turning up. But Mike, my score prediction is kind of about the same as yours, 24-10. I think it's gonna be a good game. I'm excited to play Hampton. You know, I know they're not a little scrub team, so it's gonna be a good game. I'm excited. I think all the fans excited, so it's gonna be a good weekend. I'm excited, but I just had to call in and just holler at y'all boys, man. Y'all be easy.
All right,
Appreciate it, man.
All right.
70-34 coming to you.
Gentlemen, welcome to a new college football season.
Well, thank you, sir.
What up, fellas? How's everything going?
Everything's going well.
I'm ecstatic. I'm excited.
This is Big Slim from Dallas. What's up, Mike Reed? Looking like the Black Donald Trump. Hey, man, I'm so glad you guys are back in the mix. Scott, I remember you said you're going to do something different. I was just saying, okay, just bring Mike Reed back and do some other stuff. Everything going to be all right. Man, I'm so glad to see y'all. It's going to be a great year. Mike, stop saying 60,000 goddamn pom-poms in unison. You know that damn stadium only holds 35,000 people.
Thank you.
But that's okay because it's 35,000 in unison, and that's good enough for me.
Oh,
God bless you guys. Y'all have a good one, man.
I appreciate it. Thanks so much for call. See,
this just got a ring to it.
He said, "I hate Jackson like I hate
my
my baby." That's crazy. Unless you have one, you don't understand the hatred. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Listen, Beezy, I feel your pain, my boy. Listen, I feel your pain. Hey, you listen. Unless you have one, that's a bitter one. You don't understand. See, this is the cause is why I didn't want to bring this show back. Y'all man be so extra, man. Y'all don't got no class. Everything gotta be so loud and obnoxious and I'm a holla baby. Like, what are we talking about? Just country. Just country. Just too much Southern stuff, man. Too much hot Southern ish. So, all right, man. But listen, we'll see. What time y'all play?
2:00, Scotty.
Oh, it's gonna be hot as hell.
No. It's a little cool breeze.
Okay.
They saying it might rain, but I looked at it. It's saying early morning rain.
Let me ask you this, Mike. If you guys lose, what's the narrative? In a conference game? I mean, that's the first thing
you know me. They're gonna be my go-to, Scott. They're gonna be the first excuse I pull out the box.
They said in the conference.
No, Scott, it's a better team than last year. We excited, man. TC doing the damn thing over there at Jackson State University. You gotta admit, Scott.
I don't gotta admit.
You got to admit, man.
I don't gotta admit nothing.
It's a better team than last year. He filled in all the holes.
Why do I gotta admit to it if you guys are blasting it everywhere? Why I gotta admit to it?
You'll see Saturday, Scott.
I agree with Titus. They're not as good as they think they are.
Oh my God.
I agree.
So call in, Zo. Call in, Zo. Please give us a phone call, Zo.
I think he at work.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? No,
better team than last year.
Nobody. Everybody done heard his prognostication. Oh, TC Taylor, stay here, and Otis Riley. I'm telling you right now, it is the era of W.C. Gordon. I'm telling you.
It is.
I ain't missing me with
it is. It's like that, Scott.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
TC building this thing brick by brick, man.
He went through one of the worst years. It was like
that's not our problem.
It was like 5 first-year head coaches.
Just because these other Bama's can't recruit and coach ain't our problem.
Was like 5 first-year head coaches.
Not our problem. Not our problem. Y'all better go coach and recruit.
That's wild. That's absolutely wild.
Not our problem.
I want to brag about that. Oh man, we went through 5 for
and then Chinny Berry talking all that. Mailman. Man, we don't want to hear none of that. He got belt the ass too.
It wasn't no belt the ass.
That was built to ass.
It wasn't.
That was built to ass. And they called back that punt return.
It wasn't no belt.
Woo! They called back that punt return.
Man. Y'all been was
Scotty, you should have seen Mercedes-Benz Stadium when he took that punt back in the Celebration Bowl. Boy, that Mercedes-Benz was on fire. Scotty.
What punt return?
The first punt return in the Celebration Bowl, they called back.
Oh, that means it didn't happen.
Woo!
It means it didn't happen. It means it didn't happen.
Woo! Like Zoe said, TC was a second-year head coach.
And
he went 7-5. It's a first-year head coach.
Okay, and then didn't beat nobody with a winning record. So then he gets
what did he do year 2?
Then he gets back in year 2 and goes against all the first-year head coaches. And
what did he do? Hey, what Jackson say? Atlanta.
The only coach that wasn't a first year was Eddie Robb, and he barely beat Eddie Robb.
And what's your boy name? Alabama A&M.
Maynard, was Maynard still there?
Maynard was there last year, wasn't he?
Yeah, Maynard. Yeah. But Maynard been losing. Everybody knows Maynard been on the back end. Everybody was just waiting for him to get fired. That's where everybody was at. So
it's gonna be an exciting year, boy. I can't wait this Saturday. Woo-hoo-hoo! I can't wait this Saturday. The touchdown at the event, man.
I'm telling you right now, Mike. If y'all lose the dog, I'm telling you.
I can't wait to touchdown at the event.
I'm gonna be in this thing.
I might wear my blue suit, y'all.
I might wear my suit to the game. I'm gonna be locked and loaded, ready. If you Bama's lose,
I might wear my suit to the game so I can stand next to Aston Robinson. We can be twins.
Hey, 6056 coming to you. Hey, calling you live.
Scotty, what's up?
What's up? What's your name? Where you call from?
Hey man, this is John from South Carolina.
Talk to him. Talk to him, John.
Let me say that again. This is John from South Carolina.
What they supposed to mean?
Mike Reed.
Hey,
Mike Reed.
Turn your background down. Turn your background down for us.
We already dealt with some Bama's from South Carolina back in December.
Hold on, Mike Reed. Hold on. Now, what you say about Coach Berry?
He talked all that shit. He talked all that shit and got belt to ass.
All right, so we're gonna get some correction on that. All right. First of all, you got a first-year head coach, and y'all talked all that shit about D2 players, right? We got a first-year head coach. Let me say that again. A first-year head coach that went all the way to the Celebration Bowl. That speaks volumes by itself. TC been offensive coordinator with Coach Prime. How many years? And let me say this again.
And got fired.
All Carolina schools, A&T, North Carolina Central, South Carolina State, won a national championship before Jackson State.
Man, we talking about 2025.
We talking about what we talking about.
I don't give a damn about that. I'm gonna say it again. A first-year head coach took a new team with a new staff, player of the year to the national championship in year 1, not year 2, not year 3, not year 4.
Talk to him.
Y'all gonna put some respect on our name. You hear me?
Put some respect on it.
Cause let me tell you something. Y'all might run the swag right now, but understand the dogs run the other side.
I know some Eagles who different from that.
Championship.
But I know some Eagles got something to say about that.
That's all right.
You got to worry about the Eagles first before you come on this side.
I'm going to say it again. TC ain't done what Coach Berry did. He got there year 1.
He put belt to ass to Lieutenant Berry.
And beat white schools.
And he did deliver the mail. Because let me tell you something. Regardless, if we ain't get the big trophy, a championship still was won. You dig what I'm saying? So he delivered.
You dig what I'm saying?
What championship? The MEAC?
I'm going to say it again.
Man, there's only 6 teams in the MEAC.
You got to win. You got to win the SWAC before you go to the Celebration Bowl, right?
Man, it's only 6 teams in the MEAC, bro. 5 conference games.
Now, right?
5 conference games
before you go to the bowl, right?
5 conference games.
Okay, so let me tell you. So all right, I got a question for you. So let's say Alabama State leave, Alabama A&M leave. Can Jackson State control that? If they decide to pay the exit fee, can y'all control that?
That's fair.
Let's talk some common sense, Mike Reed.
We put belt to ass to Cheney Berry in the story. Belt to ass. B-E-A. Lost.
Belt to ass is a little exaggerative in my opinion. That's just
exactly. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Belt to ass is a little exaggerative. Y'all won, but belt to ass though. Come on, man. Like that's.
We dominated the whole game. We dominated the whole entire game. Belt.
Here we go. Come on, man. I'm gonna say it again. A first-year head coach, Mike. Got there.
We not trying to hit it because when we said it about TC, y'all weren't trying to hit it. So I ain't trying to hit it.
What you about first-year head coach?
Bro, all y'all keep talking about is TC. Oh, TC wasn't the head coach. TC wasn't the head coach. TC got his ass cut by North Carolina.
So 28-7 ain't belt the ass.
I didn't think it was
28-7 ain't belt the ass.
Y'all whooped out.
Let me know in the comments, y'all. It's 28-7 belt the ass. That's 21 points. That's belt the ass.
I'm gonna say it again. Y'all cut our ass, we cut y'all ass. Score 1-1.
That's fair. And it was a better team.
No. That first one was sabotage.
No.
Dion sabotage. Dion sabotage that one.
Nah, and to me, I think Dion's team was better.
Dion sabotaged it. He sabotaged it.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Better.
Y'all was bragging. Come on, man. Man, we got Shadul. We got all respect to them guys. But understand this, bro. Understand this right here. We respect our opponent, but we don't take no shit off nobody.
You should have took some back in December then.
Hey, appreciate the call, Brody. Listen, I think at the end of the day, they beat you by 21. You beat them by 21.
So we even. So in your book, we even.
It's just 1-1.
I think nobody want to hear that shit.
Personally, I would take the South Carolina State Celebration Bowl win because I think it was against a greater team.
And we beat Scott. I forgot about the BX SWAC challenge. Oh, we really put belt to ass. I want to hear that.
Yeah, that was nasty. Yeah, that was nasty. Yeah, that BX SWAC challenge was.
I forgot all about that. I forgot all about that one, Scotty. I don't want to hear nothing else from South Carolina State. Nothing. I don't hear nothing from them. Nothing.
I think it's fair though. 1-1 in the celebration.
No, we not 1-1, 2-1.
Me ain't swag.
We we count that one. Belt to ass. I don't want to hear that.
Nobody's talking that.
And that wasn't no first year head coach. I don't want to hear that. That was TC first year head coach. Yeah.
Are you really counting the MEAC SWAC challenge?
Yes, I'm counting it, Scotty. We lined it up on the field, didn't we?
That's crazy.
Then we lined it up on the field.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Then we lined it up on the field. So that was an exhibition game. That's what you saying?
That's what they are.
So that was a scrimmage. That was a real football game. X's and O's.
Because if you would have lost, what's the first thing
real football? I would have lost. I would have lost. Real football game.
It ain't a conference game.
Real football game.
Ain't nothing we got going on. It ain't a conference game. That's all I want to hear.
Man, we don't want to hear nothing about no South Carolina State. Y'all not even gonna beat North Carolina Central. You worry about the wrong opponent.
Y'all better be playing.
Y'all need to be worried about the MEAC. Them 6 little teams over there. Them 5 teams you got to play. You worry about them. Because you got to go through Michael Vick. You got to go through the Sean. You got to worry about all that. Don't worry about Jackson State Tiger. Because Jackson State Tiger, Jackson State Tiger.
What does that even mean?
Jackson State Tigers going Jackson State Tigers.
Anyway, Mike, let these people know where they can find you at.
Hey, man. All platforms, the Mike Reed Show. That's Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all that, man. You know, I would do a watch party, but I'm actually going to the game Saturday.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Scotty and Paris say, Mike Reed don't never go to the game. You ain't gonna never go to the game. I'm flying in, y'all. I'm flying in, flying out with my Donald Trump suit on. Yeah. So if you see me, hey, I'm shaking hands, kissing babies, all that.
You really going in your suit?
Hey, I will pull up in this suit now, Scotty. I'll pull up in it. Looking real presidential. If the people tell me if the people tell me, Mike, pull up in the suit, I'm pulling up in the suit.
I
Put a poll together, Scotty. Should Mike pull up to the vet in his suit?
I'm gonna put it on my Instagram story.
Bet.
All right. Listen, guys, as always, man, we'll catch you here next week, Wednesday, hopefully with a Jackson State loss. Until next time, you know what I'm gonna do. I'ma holler. God bless.